All right, y'all, we're going to do some Chicago Bears post-game review, right? My Chicago Bears lose by a score of 29-49 against the Dallas Cowboys. The Chicago Bears now have a record of 3-5. But, y'all, we let the Dallas Cowboys hang 49 points on our head. 49 points on our head. Got Tony Pollard out here looking like he Adrian Peterson, Jerome Bettis. That's a problem, y'all. Like, I'm a Bears fan to the core, but this defense was atrocious. They were anemic. I can't remember the last time the Chicago Bears defense was losing games for us while the offense was keeping us in games. When have we ever remembered that happening? Y'all don't, Chicago Bears fans, y'all don't remember the defense having us losing games and the offense keeping us in it. Y'all don't remember that at all till now. This is unacceptable, especially coming from a coach that is a defensive-minded guy. The effort was pathetic today. Run defense, fam? Our run defense is terrible. Anybody and their mama can run on us. Your little brother, your cousin, your little cousin, your grandmama sister, your grandmama daughters, which yeah, hey man, your mama can run on them. Like this is terrible, man. And they make everybody out here, they got everybody looking like Pro Bowlers, bro. Pro Bowlers, man. Everybody can have their way with us when they running the football. And this is the thing, we talking about the run defense, right? I'm going to say this, and I know some people may agree and some may disagree. Roquan Smith. I'm rooting for Roquan. I be rooting for Roquan a lot. I find myself rooting for him a whole lot. He has had some good games, but then he has performances like today, fam, where you looking at him like, nah, bruh. You ain't no $20 million a year, bro. We ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that. The brother was dressed down as a ghost today for Halloween because he was a no-show. He was a no-show. He had 5 tackles total and had 2 tackles through most of the football game. 2 tackles while we out here getting obliterated. Look, I don't know if the Robert Quinn trade is still affecting him, if he's still feeling some type of way, if it's still getting, because he's really close to Robert Quinn. I don't know. But the brother was out there grasping for air on tackles, grasping for the air, struggling to get off blocks, didn't have many instinctive plays at all. I'm looking like, bro, what is Roquan? No, bro, you can't be out here with your age and y'all trying to get a big payday. Y'all trying to get that market value and get big change, set the market, and look, bro, your feet out here looking like they stuck in quicksand all game. No, we ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that. And see, the problem with Roquan is Roquan will have good games when the defense is playing great collectively, right? He'll make big plays, get big stops, you know what I mean? He'll look great, get sacks, all of the above. But when the Bears defense is struggling and we need him to make big plays and give us a boost, he is largely absent. He is largely absent when we need him to make big plays and the defense is struggling. That's a problem. Linebackers like Ray Lewis didn't do that. Top linebackers like Ray Lewis, no, they did not do that. You can't want $20 million a year and then go ghost for a full game. That's unacceptable. It really is, man. You can, and when we need you to be who you are, when we need you to be a dog and the defense is struggling, you got to be a dog. You always can tell who's who when your best is required. That's what Shannon Sharp says. When your best is required, you can tell who's who. When we need you to be who you say you are, that's when we can tell if you're really an animal or not. And when we need Roquan, we needed him today. He was a no-show. Was nowhere to be found. And that's just not something as a Bears fan, I can't let that ride. And if you get first-round picks, the Bears probably going to entertain it. And I like Roquan a lot, but with games like this, you can't be mad at him if they entertain that, man. Like, he gotta get better. He gotta do better, man. Because you can't just play good when the defense is playing good all the way around. When we struggling, you gotta come up and make them plays to get us going and swing the momentum in our favor and get us some stops. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You gotta don't put so much pressure. I mean, again, we're happy that the offense is scoring and moving the ball and all that. But they moving the chains, but you gotta help them out. Get them a breather too. You gotta help them out. Like, come on, man, for real. Now let's talk about the good from this game, man. Justin Fields' future is immense in this NFL. In this league, it's immense. Out of all the QBs in his draft class, Justin Fields, he looked like his ceiling is higher than all of them. I'm not even lying. Even Trevor Lawrence to me. And Trevor Lawrence is immensely talented, but like I'm looking at what he's doing. He's looking brighter than all of them, and he has by far the worst supporting cast out of all of the bunch. Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones, he got the worst supporting cast out of all of them. And he's doing the most with it, man. And it's looking fluid now. It's looking fluid, man. He playing better than all of them. Zach Wilson threw 3 picks today. Trevor Lawrence has a lot of promise, but he threw a game-ending pick in a loss. Mac Jones is capable of being benched any day now. Any day now, he capable of being benched. But on the other hand, Justin Fields, on the flip side of that, Justin Fields is carrying our offense. Carrying us on his back like a soldier. And I love the young man. The design runs for Justin Fields, bro, beautiful. Beautiful. I say, yo, that's what you got to do. Put him on the move. Stop trying to make him sit back and be Aaron Rodgers, trying to make him be Tom Brady, trying to make him be Drew Brees. That's not who he is. Play to his strengths. Play call to his strengths, and that's what they're doing, right? Justin is a superstar in the making. In the past 4 games, right, he's had, 7 total TDs, 3 interceptions, 1,005 total yards, 98.9 passer rating. You see the growth and the progression in his young brother game after game. And that's what I'm loving to see. The Dallas Cowboys, they haven't allowed this many points to no other team in the league. So to do something like that to that great defense, that shows you how special he is. He's tough-minded. He gets sacked and get hit, get ramrodded, get obliterated, and gets right back up. Keeps marching forward. He plays. I can tell his parents raised him right, because the mental toughness, the mental fortitude, the poise that he has. You can't question it. You can't question. There's no way you can say this kid ain't tough. Not at all. He don't lose his cool. He don't get rattled easy. Keep it going. And his speed is top tier. They putting that 4.4 speed to use. As they should. Right? As they should, man. Like, again, he had three total TDs today. A 120 passer rating and a 73.9 completion percentage. He could have had 1 to 2 more TDs if his receivers could catch the damn ball. But we know the brothers could not catch a cold sometimes, man. It's just ridiculous. It's hard, it's grueling to watch, man. If we had like a DJ Moore or something like that, we had a receiver like that, man, we would be in much better shape, man. We just need some decent receivers, man. I can only imagine if we had like a Mike Evans or just somebody like that, or Justin Jefferson caliber receiver. We would be out here cooking with grease, like Roquan say. For real, man, we would really be on to something as an offense, man. But I'm glad to see this from Justin Fields. He's stacking good performances, stacking them, making the Bears offense entertaining to watch. When the last time we said that? As much as we gave Joe, what's the boy name, Jay Cutler flat, when he was with Brandon Marshall and them, the offense was exciting to watch because they was putting up numbers. And Brandon was breaking receiving records for the Bears. But Justin really got me, like, I'm for real. I'm more excited than when Jay Cutler was out there. Because I'm like, I want to see what Justin Fields going to do with this, right? I think Justin Fields got a ceiling like Lamar Jackson type. He throws the ball better than Lamar to me. You know what I mean? He can be a better passer than Lamar. He hasn't thrown it better so far, but I'm saying he can be a better passer than Lamar. To me, for sure. Had he had some decent receivers, for real. You know, I like the kid. Got a high ceiling. He's the future of the quarterback for this organization, and I can't wait to see what they put around him. They got to put good pieces around him. What's the man named Ryan Poles? They got to put some good talent around him, receiver-wise, and then we'll see what we can do. But he is the bright spot going forward, and I'm excited to have him under center for us. For real, I'm excited to have him at the helm. See what the young kid could do, and I'm glad they drafted the young brother. And I think he will keep progressing. We'll keep seeing good things out of him because he's just naturally talented, man. Naturally talented guy. Can't wait to see what they do going forward with the young brother, man. But Bears defense got to get it together. Again, run defense, fix it. Roquan Smith, you want to be paid top-notch, brother? Fix it immediately. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.